Hey everyone, I'm just gonna give people a minute to get here. Okay, this is my pendulum pad. Let's set it over here in case I need it. I don't remember what order it was in, but I will check my post while I let them know. What I had over there. I used to play music for y'all, but y'all know all the privacy. It's my bedroom. Restrictions restrict me from playing it. So tonight I'm going to be doing a black light tarot. So I'll be turning the black light on in a second. I need to make sure I have you guys pick a card in the right order. I need to get my phone charger. Be right back. It's 11:11 where I am. I'm trying to tell Facebook that I'm here because that's where most of my people are who picked the card initially. Card A. Let me put this back a little bit. Card A is the silver round. Card B is the sacred seed. And card C is the male garlic. all alone. I'm just trying to let my social media know that I'm here because this is where the people pick the cards. So A is the silver round. B is the sacred seed. It's three of them, black and red. C is the male garland. I'm just trying to give people a minute to get here, so bear with me for a moment. All right. So if y'all have never seen me before, I'm me. I'm not like anybody else you ever seen. I have a purpose. I have a call, and then one of them is to deliver messages to people and help people find their way. But because of how great the responsibility is, I'm true to myself in the earth realm, which makes me ratchet. So this is not like anything that fits in a box or anything with guidelines. Anything is going to be whatever I get, however I get it, however I give it. I don't know anybody like this is not somebody that didn't ask me to personally read them. So this is basically a general reading. You can pick a card to see if your energy gravitate to one message more than the other, but you might gravitate to all the messages. You might gravitate to none of the messages. This is not specifically for you. So you can pick up what's for you and you can leave what's not. I don't do negativity. I only have the comments open because of those that I deal with personally who may want to have the opportunity to speak with their ancestors through me. On site, I get rid of negativity. If you don't like anything about me, anything about anything I'm saying, anything about anything I'm doing, you could kindly just move around. I can't even deal with the damn Instagram people. I hope they could read a caption respectfully. So I'm intuitive. Let me close out my stuffs. So how I go is I'm mostly intuitive. I know what the cards mean or whatever, but the ancestors will choose the cards to show me different things in different ways. However I get it is how I give it. I get smells, I get visions. They talk to me. They might be around me. I'm listening to a playlist, so they'll play songs to give me a vibe or to, reinforce what they're saying. And I just give it. So because one of my mentees sent me this deck that I never heard of. It's Black Light Tarot, and I like my tarot cards the best out of different versions of the tarot. So I'm gonna turn the lights down. I'm gonna leave my ancestor room lit up, and I got candles all around here like a Catholic cathedral. So I'm gonna see how dark I can get it. If I have to close my ancestor room, I will, but I keep hearing the ancestors say the shit gets freaky. The shit get freaky. So I'm trying not to you know. So give me what time is it? Let's find a divine time. So at 11:22, I'll just start, no matter who here and who not. Let me try to figure out how to show you Instagram I'm live because it's like pre-K. Adorable. It's not G and post up like a Netflix for real, and you love it. Hey, cousin. I ain't seen cousin in a long time, but cousin looking like my oldest son. I know y'all didn't see how the ancestors do gonna put them people. Oh, cousin and cousin. And mama looking how I'm looking over here. I don't even know how to comment. I think I should just keep scrolling. Oh, cousin. That's what I get for playing with the social media bullshit. Damn. Man, pull fine. Okay, it is what it is because I don't really know. All right, there we go. Two minutes. Hey, ladies. I just see y'all in the chat. Hey, my daughter. A is silver round. Oh, that's where it goes. Sacred seed, male. I want y'all to see it though. Male, garlic. 2 minutes, 11:22. I'll stop. It's still the light from my candles now. I ain't moving my spells around for nobody. I gotta still be able to see. Okay, I think that might work, huh? I look interesting. Okay. So A. So card A is the silver round. This is a bag. This is a pentacle. This is a bag. Big bag. Download the US debt clock and look at gold to silver and silver. I mean, gold to dollar and silver to dollar. This is a big boy pentacle, a bag. So that's A. B is the sacred seed. It's three of them. They black and red. So you have that. C is the male garlic. And I don't know if y'all remember when I first posted a picture of you on my Facebook or my Instagram. It's grown since I posted it. I wish y'all could hear this with me because it might help your consciousness and be able to receive, but they're gonna block my whole video and then y'all gonna miss the message if y'all wasn't live. But I might be like, if you wasn't here, you missed your message. Y'all don't even know who I'm listening to. It's somebody out of Atlanta. Okay, I share. We'll start with card A, the bag, the pentacle, the silver round, legal lawful money. Card A. Those resonating with card A with silver round energy. Y'all hurting. Somebody hurt y'all. Ernisha, baby, little daughter. The way this go and how I've been posted this picture, you see how long it take me to do the reading? They don't be wanting y'all to hear from me, and I'm not doing it for to hear from me. I just do it because they be like, Shantae, do it, you know? I'm not playing no snippet. They gonna fuck this up. This is a heartbreak. Y'all hurting about something, and some of y'all have lost money, which hurts you because of all the work that you put into doing it and getting the pentacle. But some of y'all are hurting because somebody who you care deeply about and who you would never hurt you behind some money. And some of you guys are hurting because you guys are taking a loss. And even one person has lost a trans, I'm not gonna say transgender, LGBT person by unfairness. And there's that. It was the Three of Swords. How did Nicki Minaj get on my playlist? Because she dropped a little something the other night. I don't even know what she's talking about. I just know her voice, but I guess the ancestors want to hear. Three of Swords. It's called Beam Me Up, y'all. I could play the snippet, Arnisha. You know, Young Money, Lil Wayne sold it to who? Because baby, they gonna jam me up if I play the snippet. Y'all gotta. She say, cause baby, I'm a monster. She say I whipped it up. It's all dente. I'm a different kente. Weezy, her sensei. Y'all heard it. Wait, faster than a sprinter. Give me my chopsticks up. This is from my gentleman. Look, y'all, for real. I ain't gonna be plugging in people. I don't know, but it just happened. Okay. For the sacred seed, those with the 3. Maybe y'all bossing up. Okay, let me catch myself because I used to be a. She had a little Wayne Allen one. Bitch was zoom. So y'all about to step it up. So the message for me to read to y'all is she moved in silence. We've been really fucking over girl and talking about girl bad since she was with the little questionable husband or whatever. Boyfriend, baby daddy, we don't know. But she was real quiet for a while, which was uncharacteristic for her. And she bust out and said, "Oh, catch me on live," with a little stupid ass picture. But she really just bust my head. So the message for y'all is move in silence and boss up. But let's see what they say your card is. Oh, then they let Lil Wayne start talking. This is not even my reading playlist. They done took over. Y'all got it. Listen, I'm not messing over A and C. Y'all got it. My B people got it. And when I kept saying it's red and black, it's red and black. Because Ishu, he opens the rose. And I kept saying, because I try not to pick a card with y'all. But people who come to me for consultations and advice, I be going through some of the stuff y'all be going through. That's how I could confidently tell y'all what to do, right? So I was like, I ain't gonna pick none. But like I got all these energies going. Like, but if I was gonna pick one, that was gonna be the one I was gonna pick. So I am so pleased at what's coming across. It's like you just gotta move in silence. All of us have a heart that we have to have some one or two, a few individuals we could trust. So as these gates and these doors start to open for us, we want to bring the people who we love and trust through them doors. And sometimes you got to get through that door, get over the hill, through the valley, out the dungeon, and have a secure gag before you bring anybody through or anything. Because before you can even get through all that, they going to show you who and what the fuck they is. So before the fuck you could even get them the little energy, you got to take your little issue and get on your road and get you and boss up in silence. So by the time you tell somebody to come to the road, through the gate, open the door, you know, bossed up. So you doing it in a proper order to where you really could do something for them, but you got to do it for yourself first. So let's see what the card is. What's the card for my B people? Those with the 3 sacred seeds, the red and black 3 sacred seeds. What's the energy? Girl, Nikki, go home. Go back to your baby, girl. Fuck, she did. Damn. Wow. What do you want the card B people to know most including me? The Fool is a new beginning. It's a new beginning, which means that I gotta find a way. I don't know how y'all can see it on. There we go. It's a new beginning. It's the Fool and it's the Aries card. And I said if I didn't pick one, I did pick B on the cool, and I am Aries, and that means a new beginning. And look, sunshine over the fucking rainbow, because we let all the bullshit go, bossed up, and the emoji I've been using to post for this video has been the rainbow. So what they playing right now is physical. Granny still praying for me. If it wasn't for Granny praying for me, you think I could be who I am today? And I knew I was different. I knew I was magical. I just knew it was something different from what I was being fed and what I seen. But I was acting in the human experience in the earth realm. So if Granny or whoever wouldn't have been praying for me, who carried us before we pray for ourselves? our ancestors, right? Or our angels or God or Jesus or whomever you pray to. But those prayers are still carrying us, okay? And here we are. It's time for us to decide that whatever 2020 and anything before it did to distract or discourage us, now is the time for us to shed it all. No baggage, no nothing but pure enuberation, faith, and knowing that under the rainbow we bounce, we climb, we go on to a new beginning because the roads are open. Ashe? 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 All right. Card C. I ain't gonna lie, y'all, because I joined in and picked the card with y'all and B. I thought that this was gonna be y'all card, the Tower. So that means that something's got to shake up in order for us to, in order for the B people to drop the baggage and boss up. Some things got to be moved around in a definite way, voluntarily or involuntarily. But either way, if you step out in faith and know what you know, it's a lot to be said to us, I guess. I'm not taking it. Then you have a new beginning. You and your dad, what you can trust on more than anything else. I want y'all to be able to see the card while I'm shuffling. There you go, baby. Pray. And don't doubt the power of prayer. Even like, oh, she a tarot reader, or she a witch, she do spells, she do rituals, or she do what the fuck she want, really, within the realm of spiritual order. And don't think I don't pray. Because like I said, what y'all pray for, what y'all call on me to pray for, to look into for y'all, to do the spell, to do the ritual, I have to be in spiritual order for everything I do. So all of that come with my prayers. Those spells, those rituals are just my prayers with tools. There's not a tool more powerful than your hand, because it extends from your body, which is your life source, which is your God power, and your intention is the spell. I just use the tools because I like to see what that's going to do with that, and that's going to do that. So I know what that's for, and I know what that do with that. And I know maybe if I put that all together, but if I hear the people, because I'm tuned in and not overthinking and down on myself, say, oh, no, girl, that's not what you're putting with that. Listen to me do this first. But I know the order of things, then you're limitless in operating your God power, okay? So the bottom line is prayers. 2, and the intention is your melanin, your God source, your God power, the energy that beats your heart. Whatever make your heart beat is the energy. And everything is energy. So if your heart flutters, if your heart stops, skip a beat, if your heart get intense, if it don't, that's energy. Read it. Around you. And around you. And when nothing else works, baby, you got prayer. And when you understand the power of prayer, power of intention, your tools come into action, then there is not anything you cannot do, baby. All right, my cards see people with the male garlic. What do you want them to know most? What do you want your cards see people with the male garlic? Somebody prayed. You're protected. Your protection is growing. The star, you're healing from something that happened over 6 generations. You're healing. You're breaking curses. And it wasn't easy for you to break these curses, but you had to do it on your own. You tried to empathize and get other people to understand the healing needed to take place. And you was noble and humble on your knees, taking the instruction in the direction of those that not even know where they could lead themselves. as they had not healed, but now you're beautifully golden in the pond of magnificence. By your lonely, have faced the dark night of your own soul, which means you hit rock bottom in the truest self. And now you're just in a sphere of radiant abundance. And everybody has to recognize that. And we're not materialistic, we're not cocky, we're not arrogant, but if you went from feeling that way to becoming a star, you should shine and everybody should see it and say, eh, bling bling. Green Gucci shoes, green Gucci shoes, green Gucci shoes, green Gucci shoes. Six of Pentacles and a star for my male gala. So I'm going to pick 3 more cards for each energy. You might resonate with more than one energy. Or you might not resonate with any. I'm just going to give you what I'm getting. So we're back to card A, which was the money bag, the pentacle itself, the silver round. A bag and a bag on top of a bag on top of a... Last days, I'm here, I got me. But y'all hurting right now behind money, or somebody who hurt you behind money, or you trusted with money, or a loss that you taken in one person with an LGBT loss. Give me card A. Oh. You have a choice to make with the person who hurt you. And you know the choice that you need to make is you need to go into your higher self and do what's best for you. You have 2 options twice. You got to make a choice. You got to make a decision. The card that I would say means that you should be with the person is upside down. You need to break it because at the end of the day, the root of all evil is what they betrayed you behind. And it really ain't even the root of all evil because the root of all evil, catch this, is generated off the melanin, off your God power. So they ain't looking at it as the money, but it's really generated off your God power. So if they played you out of position for what is perceived to be, what the facade is, what the fake shit is, then they are opposing force for your melanin. And everything is about the spiritual wall. And everything is about the energy. So that's your red flag indicator. But you're a higher energy, like you're higher than them. You're a higher consciousness than they are anyway. I don't know. One of them fucking cash money niggas said, love it, get you killed. That's the way I think. Think that way. Don't operate in your pentacles operating off of love. Business, Nino Brown fucked over all the people he fucked over or whatever, but this ain't business, this personal. You have to, even when you are the most intimately, personally involved with a person, be able to separate business from personal. Like, this is the job, this is us. Like, you need to be able to understand what box is going to what, and you don't. But you have a higher power energetically, so you need to be careful and protect your energy in dealing with people. But you got twice that you need to make a decision. And decision is you better do what's best for you. Don't be Don't be ducked out and lose all your pentacles and you don't even have the main one. Never show your hand no matter what happened. And love makes you do that. You just bust it wide open. Just happy, gigi, gaga, just Forrest the fuck gone. Not on intellect, but on love. Like Forrest just, you can't do that. Not in 2021. One of y'all seeds is to be determined. But y'all know what it is. Sacred seeds, card B. And you really, even though the person hurt you, you hurt yourself because you let your heart chakra be wide open. Your heart chakra is wide open and bleeding. Like, you even could wear a malachite or a green stone, like a green malachite with black onyx or black tourmaline in one of them copper wire woven like necklace things around. See how this card have it around his neck where it's like right under his heart, above his solar plexus? Because your heart chakra be wide open and bleeding for the world sitting there goo goo gaga. And baby, they fucking your money up and you got a legacy to leave for whoever you really supposed to line up with. And you need to make the choice today that it's 2021 and we're not here to play. We're here for the bigger purpose. So this heart chakra just guard it. And make the decision that who fucked it up, who got you sitting here bleeding, leaking, hurting, it ain't the option. You not saying you gotta shun them, I hate you, die, none of that. It's just like I cannot, my energy no longer aligns with you. I will see you, I will speak to you, I bid you well. I wish you, your children, your future generations, all the loveliness in the world. You hurt me deeply, but we won't speak on it again. And it can expect. Okay. I'll be riding with it. I know it hurt you so much you thought you could die. And you like, I want them to feel it too. And you can't stop. Think about this. Okay. They played you. I gotta go away now. I gotta go to the card B people now. They played you. They did. Leave them over there. You got it, shorty. You got it. Okay. Make the decision to choose you. Card B. Those who had the sacred seed. Making a new beginning. Stepping out in faith with the only thing that they believe in and trust. Trusting and believing in them. Without any baggage. Ready to take a big old leap of faith for everything I deserve. You have a very divine opportunity going to present itself from you when you step out on faith. Card B people with the sacred seeds. When you step out on faith and you drop that baggage and only step out on what you trust and believe in. Now listen. Remember, I picked this with y'all. So it ain't easy and it ain't been easy, but to step out on absolute faith. And I have a good friend that say to give it up. You're just giving it all up. You don't know what's on the end, but you know that you're going to make it. Then the divine opens up a divine offer for you that's going to be good and prosperous and abundant opportunities, but you have to make the most of the opportunity by being willing to accept it and knowing that you're good enough to accept it, knowing that you're capable enough to succeed, that you will not fail, that the divine gave it to you for taking that new beginning. For stepping out on faith in the first place, right? Then guess what the first card is? Oh, you stepped out on faith. Oh, you believe it could happen? Well, guess what happened? It happened for you. Here you go. You want it. It's yours. Then you have the Queen of Swords. So for two of y'all, there's a woman. She's an older woman, and the bitch icy. She cold, and she's so cold that she didn't heal where she needed to be healed when she needed to be healed. So she carried that with her, and she loves you. She really do. She wants you to have the rainbow, but because you stepped out on faith when she could never, ever, ever step out on faith in all of her years of sitting there with that sword, she feels a certain kind of way. So she's kind of icy towards you. That can or cannot be dangerous for you. Protect your energy. In other people's readings, cut out bullshit around you. You need to be a little bit more assertive. Do not be so cold that you cut off your blessings and that you cut out people out of your life that really mean well and you're not understanding them. But do cut out some of the bullshit that's around you and make sure that things are fair. Do not be so rigid that you block because you're so rigid in anxiety or whatever, apprehension, inertia, that you block this because you stepped out in faith. So if you step out in faith, keep soaring, keep going. Do not get rigid and get scared midway and block it out the way. But also be careful and cautious, two of you, of an older person who you look at like a mother, a aunt, a big sister, whatever. They haven't fully healed themselves. And they got a lot to say about you, but not a lot to cut out in their own lives. Okay? So you the fool. You just jumped out off a cliff on your own, believing in what you believe in. So you really shouldn't even be listening to the people. You should be listening to your inner compass, because even though he's not where you need him to be, he's a little bit ahead of you because you just took the jump, and he's a knight. He's a knight of wands, which is more fire sign. You'll have a interesting romantic engagement if you decide to take it there, what have you. But he'll be coming in towards you. He may be in and out in the beginning because he just decided to find who he was and get his new beginning in life. Okay? But that might come through because he's facing you, you facing him, to help you with some of this rigidness. But you should still guard yourself and protect your energy, like I said, because he's the knight, which means he will be in and out for a while until he steps his game up and get higher in the level to even come towards you, Queen. But you have a baby and a half, which means it depends on your intentions that you could bring through the portal. The half means the other. You have one like, this is way over your heads, one that could just be spiritual. Like you be like, I don't even know how this happened. I don't know. Listen, for sure, it's got to come through the portal. I don't know. This might be for just a certain person. The other one is like, if I line up with what I'm supposed to line up with. But the night is still uncertain. The nerve of anybody to call me. You didn't know what I was doing. I mean, I wish I bid you well. I can't. Okay. So to the male garlic, you had a period of healing through a lot to find on your own without people fully understanding what you were doing or why you were doing it. As you did it for 6 generations, you're breaking generational curses that have been needing to be broken for 6 generations. And you sat back and you did it gracefully and humbly, or are doing it gracefully and humbly. They want you to know to be happy. I know that during your healing, during what you went through, where you had to be humble, being humble was your greatest feat in this lifetime. You had to be so humble, and Ogun came up out of my elect case. So you had that spirit where you would normally be a fighter. You would normally move the obstacles out your way. You would normally forge forward and do what needs to be done regardless. But you was humble, and you sat there like a peasant while somebody who was, for lack of a better way to put it, beneath you, giving you because you knew who you were in spirit and in energy. And you took that and went to yourself, went to the deepest, darkest parts of yourself, and met yourself there and had those conversations with yourself. Like, I can see y'all having these damn conversations with yourself in your darkest moments. Like, people around you in studios and clubs or whatever, and you there, sunglasses on, or just sitting in the back, and you just like really analyzing and assessing, like, this what I'm doing, this who I am. Might get like 4-5 visions, 4-5 energy, smell some shit might even hold kick off in front of you, be like, just meeting yourself, like, I'm better than this. Like, I don't, and I'm here, and this could have happened, that could have happened, but because of who I am, it ain't happening. But I got to figure out how to get it together. But then this happened, that happened, this happened. Like, and none of y'all niggas don't see this shit. Oh, they sleep. Oh, everybody sleep around me. Like, oh, but I just got to be humble. I got to play the cup because I know I'm bigger than this, but I'm amongst this, and I'm going to let this play out like it's playing out. Like chess, not checkers, whatever. And you did the healing. You have some regrets, which we already know, but the regrets have you where you're not looking at the opportunities. Somebody who you are energetically connected to have had some disagreements. Y'all probably had some disagreements during a retrograde. But y'all are energetically connected in this existence. In existences before this, but y'all both shame. Y'all both shame for how y'all acted, especially this time. Y'all both been, I'm hurt, you, I mean, hate you, okay, you. Stop it. Think about the bigger picture and know what we're energetically here for. And like this earth realm shit is designed to make y'all be on this war shit with each other in the earth realm. Just cut it out, pick your head up. Ashe. Judgment means definite decisions, and definite decisions from God that y'all need to cut it out. Y'all have to cut it out, because if y'all could cut it out, then energetically things could advance, okay? And there'll be a celebration. So some of you who've been humble, your coping mechanism was to be a little suave player, play girl, or whatever, and have multiple people involved in multiple engagements. And because of how divine you ultimately are, these people agreeing to this and coexisting, but a true God wouldn't do that. A true goddess wouldn't do that. You wouldn't play yourself like that, because it's not even worth it in the earth realm. And you can't effectively do anything right if you're doing multiple things at one time. And I'm talking about romantically. A man having multiple women, a woman having multiple men, and you know about it. You know you the side piece. You know you the wife. You know we got days, times, hours, I don't know, kids, situations, whatever. That's not cute. No woman, honestly, if she keep it real with herself, want to be cool with somebody who they done share the same Oscar Mayer. Okay? Period. Oh, we could get along. We could be great earthworm beings, but at the end of the day, when I say my prayers and be real with myself, I'm like, God, for real, this is what we did. This was on my script. You know that I will knock the teeth off of this monster at any time. Like, she wink hard. Like, and it's not take it or leave it. Like, nobody, keep it real with yourself. And men as well. Men have the ego thing, the alpha thing, where they'll want to be chivalrous and be like, it's okay because I ain't ready for this and I can't and I can't and that. But when they get by themselves at night and that thing that they feel a thing or a way about a thing, they don't want to share that either. So it's like you're celebrating at the moment, but in the long run, one person is like, oh, okay, I'm doing this for you. It don't make me happy. Blah, blah, blah. So anyway, maybe, okay, so you have the regrets about that. And it's the 3 cups that's down. Okay. So leave that behind. Turn around and look at the opportunity to have something real with the 2 cups that's standing up behind you right here, okay? This is what I was talking about the whole earth realm stuff, okay? Celebrating coexisting, multi-mingling, etc. This is you leaving those 3 cups, the 3 cups, right? The 3 of cups, the bullshit. That's what we're gonna call it. Right there, looking down at bitch ass, niggas. We had a good run. It was fun, bitch. Bye. I'm gonna turn around and get these 2 cups, the 2 of cups. But we've been over here beefing and going to war or avoiding being 2 of cups. Make love, not war, because we have these cups from the divine that got to be equally poured into each other so they could become one. Cut out the bullshit. Enough is enough. Enough. Okay, enough. Stop bickering, stop quarreling. Y'all probably start bickering and quarreling in the first place because of the whole 3 of Cups power struggle thing. Everybody trying to make your ass happy. Not even really happy. Just want to fuck with you. Let's say that. Want to fuck with you, so I ain't even happy in the situation. I know this, and I be like, I ain't fucking with this no more. This shit stupid, this dumb. All right, girl, I ain't mad at you, but whatever. But at the end of the day, nobody want to do that shit. Leave that there. Been there, done that. It had happened. All right? This is my little Lenorm gypsy deck. Okay. Get some more messages for you guys. The card, A people. Y'all toe up. Y'all gotta let it go. Remember Usher's song, Let It Burn? Do y'all a cut and clear ritual and let it go. You just waiting on love from somebody who already done hurt you. They already done showed you. Let them go and heal or whatever. Make the choice. Even if you don't even want to completely let it go right now, you are holding yourself back by consuming yourself, worrying about this love mending itself. You have to let it be what it's going to be. Cover it with love and do what you got to do to secure what you have lost and position yourself to move forward. You're letting love cloud you from what's highest and best for you. And you holding yourself up. You just holding yourself up and they know it. You the only one hurting. They're not hurting. They letting you just, that's giving them time to continue to manipulate the game. And it's really fucking with your money. You so covered in love, boo boo gaga like Forrest Gump that you just letting the money siphon. At the end, your best decision is to move away from it and rebuild your foundation and recover what you lost. Card B, the sacred seed. You'll be happy. You'll be celebrating. It's kind of like the 3 of Cups over there. So what I'm getting for you guys is when you take this new beginning and this Knight of Wands come in, you'll be happy. It'll be that happy. But also be careful because you could be happy pregnant. I'm reading it as a fertility card, okay? It's joyful, the bliss, the joy of creating life, giving life, having a life, or whatever. Remember, he's in and out in the beginning. He have to mature a little bit. But you, Ice Queen Shorty, but at the end of the day, enjoy it, choose to be happy, be grateful and blissful in your new beginning. But also know that if you're not, you and him ain't lined all the way up where he stopped going in and out, that you might want to use contraceptives until you're planning a pregnancy. Who's the baddest bitch that ever read the cards? Is this a baby? Does it say child? I need to turn the light on. Hold up. The shit gets freaky because if my headphones go out, y'all gonna be chapped up. Girl, wait, it's a child. You see a baby in a buggy? I said somebody could get pregnant. I hope you can see it. It's the child card, no Lenormand. I can't really see because all I see is some glow in the dark shit. Bambino, Nino, child, what she has said. And a friend. Fuck the friend. Because the friend looking jealous and envious. They gotta die. Look. Gangster. Oh, fucking OG over here. You got a friend that you gotta kill. That bitch ain't a real friend. Because I see friend, but I don't see friend. I see a bitch that's. That bitch took a new beginning. That bitch. You saw the bass in that daughter. I was like, who the baddest bitch ever right there? Oh. So, this friend ain't your friend. This bitch, you see her head now? She look like the bitch that killed Selena. Whoever got Whitney and her daughter. That whole head. Come on now, y'all. Y'all gotta see. I'm gonna have to turn the light on. You see her head down and she got the flowers like, oh, I'm coming to celebrate you, but can't even hold her head right. And then look. Bitch, bye. St. Michael said, oh, bitch, be gone. I'm about to take a new beginning. So some of y'all in that new beginning, you got a queen of swords. That whole out your business. Start telling her about your little meetups. The Knight of Wands trying to get to you, and y'all might be able to make some happen. If you start talking to your bitch ass friends who don't even really want you to be happy, death to them, life to fertility and little magical babies. We dance, the witches, the coven, we dance. Oh, a goddess is born. She's born. She's coming. Ernisha, you know I had forgot that I had a pick card. B, baby. Ooh. What Shantae got to do with this? Y'all gonna text or call me. I'm gonna know what to do with it. The Knight of Wands. My Knight of King. I thought he was a king. I'm a king. King me. My headphone gonna die. So let me do it. I'm gonna put one out for y'all so we can alternate because I don't want to stop. But if my soundtrack stop, I'm gonna stop. Let me be like, ancestors, bye. I don't want to talk to y'all people. No, I ain't want to y'all. But y'all saw okay. Let me put one headphone up, you guys, so that I can continue. Them people read me for filth on call B. For real, ancestors? I want to hear my Get You Some song, but come on. That's not what they play. Only because you're my best friend would I allow you to interrupt my YouTube live video. So I just had to, everybody on YouTube, this is my best friend. Now, card C, the male garlic. What? Y'all see my baby in the carriage? Y'all better go check out every Chris Facebook did for me and all of my manifestation, my little baby in the carriage. But one of you bitches got to go. And Ogun got to get rid of you. The Fool was the Aries card that came out. I already know. You looking like that bitch on that card on the cool. All the way. 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 Girl, bye. I ain't mad. I ain't mad at you in my most Tupac-ish voice. I ain't mad at you. If I get that bassinet, girl, go and get you some. Bye. Male garlic, card C. Boy, stop it. Girl, stop it. Girl, don't you do that. Boy, don't you do that. You and the person you really supposed to be with been doing the fucking most. Let all that extracurricular, shed a body, shed a love, shed a energy shit go. The person that y'all really playing on, let them go. Because if you look at this Three of Cups card, Aphrodite and Empress Mama with the tambourine are the ones locked in. This other poor girl, all she got is a half a cup, and her cup ain't higher than nobody else's cup, tambourine or nothing, and her eyes can't even meet them. And she really stupid looking on the card. Let that girl free. Let her go find somebody on her lower vibration to even be letting y'all let y'all play her like that or him like that. Whatever. Whoever y'all side piece or the extracurricular, whoever getting played the most, let them fucking people go. Fuck me too, Shaquana. So, girl, go and get you some. We about to go and get us some. You want the bassinet too, or you don't? Where you at with the bassinet? I hear you saying, nah, I'm cool on the bassinet. It's okay, you can play around my little bassinet. You've been around bassinets of mine. It's okay. Cut your friend out. You don't have no friends. You the one told me that I didn't have no friends. So why you think you have friends? No, the people is not your friends. And if they appearing right now with everything that you've been dealing with trying to be your friend, no, Mom. They opposing forces. Don't do it. You don't need them. All you need is inside of you and what you connected to. Mary, so we gonna be bassinet bobsy, all right? We gonna bobsy with the bassinets. Card C, male garlic. You're overthinking. You keep wanting to fight. You keep wanting to go to war with the person you shouldn't be fighting with. And another reason that y'all are disagreeing is over affairs of money, things that have money, things that, it's petty shit, it's stupid shit. This shit don't have no bearing over the greatest purpose of what you guys supposed to be doing. Cut out all the worldly shit. And if y'all don't, it don't even matter if y'all don't. The order is that it have to be cut out. So the third person gonna go away and be happy because you healing that or you have healed that. We're gonna let that be. I want one more for you. My left arm saying, get you some. Go ahead, get you some. Card C. That person has been feeling like they just doing what you want them to do. They haven't even been feeling like they are serving themselves. It's more like they serving you and your needs. And the ancestors and the spiritual, it's enough. Enough is enough. Y'all just need to cut it off. Y'all just amok. Y'all trying to hurt each other. Y'all doing the most, trying to, this what you want, you're here. You got it. This make you happy. I hope it made you happy. And playing on other people to hurt each other and make each other happy. Some kind of little sick game. Stop it. Okay? And a surprise is coming. It's not a bad towel. It's like a Oh, you did it. Now you're going to get it. But it's going to make you be like, okay, like pop your hand. Now whoop your ass. Okay? Just get it together and bring the healing that needs to be done for you to shine bright all the way. Oh, the tower. You're gonna be hard headed when the tower comes. You just sigh. Oh my God, I can't. I'm praying. I'm hoping that it don't become despair. Just like the tower comes, you're not learning your fucking lesson. Please. And I'm just saying it because I've been getting lessons learned. And I just don't want nobody to get a lessons learned. Just take it from me. Okay. Let the judgment come. When the time will come, let it be like, I made the choice to do what I was supposed to do. And it made me a little uncomfortable, but I'm gonna do the right thing in a minute. If you don't, you're gonna be sighing. You're gonna be sitting on the dock of the bay wasting time. And Ogun laid himself on this table again. You don't want Ogun to take over the way for you. Stop overthinking. Make the changes necessary to be gracious and fair to the person who you know you energetically connected to the most romantically. Because the bullshit y'all been doing to hurt each other and extra shit to force something to be what it doesn't need to be. Pleasure seekers, frivolity, enemy. About a bitch. You're gonna be sighing. Let it go. Leave it alone. Leave it alone. Let it go. Let that go. Do what you gotta do to bring it back together. Ultimately, get back, just like my car A people, to building your business and building your enterprise. Time out for the bullshit, all the extracurricular stuff, playing on people to hurt each other, to force things to be a catchback, like a game of just, I'm gonna hurt you. You do this, I'm gonna do that. You could do this, I'm gonna do it better. Then we do it together, then we do it apart. Like, cut all of that out. All right? And those of you who want to know about your romantic life, I'm going to pull you a romance oracle card just to take a snapshot into what is your situation, what is your current snapshot at this time as it relates to romance and love. My card A people, what is your romance angels oracle message to you? My card A people, what is your romance angels oracle message to you? My card. A people, what is your romance angels? Y'all. Finances and career. That's what we've been talking about, card A people. We asked what in love. Remember, your whole reading was somebody you loved hurt you and fucked up your money, behind money, and you had to make the decision to do what's best for you when they clearly showed you. But because of love, you've been unable to make the decision. And so we try to pull a romance oracle for you, and it say finances and career about your love life. So that's a confirmation. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. Boom. Bow. Pow. Okay. Card B people. What is your romance angels oracle? What is the romance angels oracle for my card B people? What is my romance angels oracle card message? My card B people. Say proceed. Getting to know each other. So what did we say about you beauties? It's another confirmation. Because remember you had the food, a new beginning, a golden opportunity with finances and abound. You're cold, ice cold right now, guarded, whatever. But this knight who's trying to have his new beginning, who's like, he's not cold, he have a wine. He on fire, he hot. He got a new beginning, he just got the post, he hot. He looking for you. Well, he think he looking for you. He might back up every now and then, but at the end of the day, just get to know him. Take your time, get to know each other, because y'all gonna be celebrating having a little baby and getting rid of a frenemy. Fake ass bitch. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Take your time, get to know each other, and then where y'all gonna be at the end? Meet me at the altar in your white dress. Cause we ain't getting no younger. We might as well. All the while, I must come. Okay. Let's get. Now, my garlic people, with all of y'all fuckery that y'all letting go, because the ancestors, God, your angels, everybody said this is enough. We need to get things back in order, get some income coming in. Y'all just doing too much. Y'all Sodoming, Gomorrahing, and y'all so divine. Y'all supposed to be together, but y'all just running amok. So let's get it back in order. What is your romance oracle? Attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Your attraction needs to be re-heightened, reigniting, rediscovered with the person that you had the Two of Cups with initially, and you went amok doing the dumb stuff, okay? Get back into why you was attracted to them initially, without all the bullshit and the extra shit that y'all both have been on. And get y'all enterprise back going up, because you over here fucking off. Now you a merchant looking for a play, looking for a way. How I'm gonna get on? Oh, well, this happened where I used to before you went to being on the fuck shit and fuck that up. But you got generations to heal. Remember, we started off with that. You got generations to heal. You've been being humble. Let's do it. This is the key to you doing it. This is the key to you breaking those generations, those 6 generations, and healing. You met the dark night of yourself. You seen all the fuck shit you was doing. Okay, now you back at square one. Got you. That's what you're doing. This is what the divine is saying. All right. As far as you and your love and y'all energy and y'all cups, tap back into your attraction for one another as you figure out what's your next move, what's your next enterprise, what's your next way. Leave all of that. We're going to do this. Enterprise and money. We're going to do that. Let the servants go. The control stuff, all that, let them go. Let them go. Stop overthinking. Stop wanting to fight. You're not at war. You don't regret anything. You're picking up these opportunities. That shit is over. And you shine. I say. Okay. I will close out with Marisol. It's whatever your message come through. I say it may resonate with the card or it may resonate with all of them. But I'm going to pick a final message from my personal deck for each of you. So for card A, your personal message is spiritual order, do the work. Ashe, because they showed you as the guru initially. But you let your heart chakra be wide open and not staying in your spiritual order to do the work to protect yourself and do what needs to be done. Ashe, get back into spiritual order, balance yourself, cleanse yourself, remove, cleanse, protect, manifest, be obedient to the guidance of your ancestors, your spirit guides. There's levels that you must overcome as you. That's Alvin. Hi, baby. Hey, my little mantled anointed being. So you, as you master the levels, you'll come into deeper levels of yourself. But I have underlined when I created this, do the work, which means you got to meet yourself. You got to do the spiritual removing of what's accumulating on you, cleansing, protect yourself, then manifest and get into your girl self, but guard your heart chakra to where it's not bleeding, where instead it's pouring out love for all things that you do and are involved with. Card B people out of my personal message deck. My card B people. What do we have for you out of my personal message deck? What do your ancestors want you to know out of my personal message deck? Card B, my sacred seeds. Sacred seeds. Some of y'all need to take a breather. A breather. You're too close. You have some people. Okay, this friend. Get some breathing room. Take a step back. Take a step back. Don't just expose your hand. Take that step back and get some space between y'all to breathe so you can see things clearly as you get ready to take that new beginning. If not, same thing. It's quicksand. It's quicksand. It'll consume you, and you got all of this ahead of you. Let it go. Let it go. They play on their love for you. They play on that they love you. They're your friend. They bring in flowers. They look so prim and proper. But they don't want you to have that bassinet. They don't want you to celebrate. They don't want you to have that in the beginning or that night of wine. And you better be over it. Be tired. Because it hurts when a snake attacks. Okay? Be over it. Let that die. Let it go. Let it go. Cut that bitch head off and keep it moving. The garlic, which is called C. What is your personal message for those having this transition into this great healing of all that earth realm shit that's been consuming it? Work it. Your golden opportunity is right now to take all of your humbleness that has manifested into favor. Take this transition to leave behind you what has not benefited you in this earth realm, that's held you back because it's of the world and not of what you and your energetic partner are here to do. And you have the golden opportunity to recoup and rebuild your money and your merchandise. And I'll leave you guys with that. Blessings to you all. Ashe.